Hi, how are you? Duncan here. Just talking to you today about a little bit about Redworks and why you're sitting here. So it's been over 5 years, at least actually, since Redworks had sort of updated its look and feel, and really lots and lots has changed in the marketplace and within Redworks over that period. And we've gone literally from a few hundred people to just short of 2,000 currently is our current Redworks headcount. So substantial growth over that period. So great news. Thank you for all the time and effort and help you in creating that. Secondly, I suppose the media landscape, overall the media landscape has changed, will continue to change and will more rapidly change, I think, up and coming. And Redworks has definitely been at the forefront of that. We were the first agency network group to have a production execution capability, and we are continuing to develop and expand that as we move forward. So that's fantastic in terms of what we've done there. However, the competition has and still is getting stronger in terms of what it's doing, the people it's employing. It's becoming more diverse in terms of the service and capabilities that they're in turn offering. So again, we need to be more and more mindful of that. It's one of the sort of downsides of a growth market, is it sucks in a whole bunch of additional competition we have to be aware of. So when we start to look at that, we definitely needed and thought, as I'm sure you did, we needed to up our marketing profile. So the first step in upping that capability really is the whole sort of refresh of our marketing material, and central to that really, I suppose, is the website. Before we really got into that, we did take in input from benchmarking information, which some of you knew about. We spoke to intermediaries, we spoke to clients, we spoke to internal senior management, we spoke to the day-to-day people who are doing day-to-day work about their thoughts and feelings about Redworks. So all of that has gone into this new brand style guideline that we're going to be seeing today. So whilst we've got new elements in there, core to it is still very much the original logo and the original typefaces. So those remain unchanged and are part of our heritage as we move forward. So there's the core of Redworks still there, but it's the sort of periphery of the material on the outside that will be helping reinforce and support the core Redworks logo that we have. So that surrounding material is substantially updated and refreshed. That will be a new www.redworks.com site. Which is absolutely fantastic in terms of its content, with the case studies, with the capabilities that we have in there, with the contact information, together with the fact you're able to sort of regionalise it far more than you can at the moment, and also allows us to update and post sort of current and latest information within the site itself. So much more modern, much more up to date, and reflects much more about what Redworks is. So that's the first thing, brand new global website. Second thing, credentials. We've got the new credentials that sit in the same style of that. The credentials include much more sort of templated items that we can then use to build your own specific client presentations when you need to. So again, little icons, little idents that you can feed in. Again, keeping it all very brand consistent, but within a matrix or a tablet of core material. Lastly, we've got presentation templates, both in Keynote and in PowerPoint. And again, we've got all of the individual icons and elements within that, so again, you can take that and use that as you see fit. And associated with that now is also a new brand guidelines that we have that will support all the information we've got within there. So two elements of the brand guidelines. One is there's the new information we've got coming in. Second part is just to reinforce and reiterate the existing brand guidelines we have, i.e. the letterhead, the business cards, and please stick to those brand guidelines. I still go around individual offices and find that business cards are not the shape they should be or the size they should be. So look at the brand guidelines and please stick to them. So as of today, then all of this will be live, which is fantastic. This is part of a bigger PR push that we're going to be involved in over the next coming months. So I'll be much more on the speaker circuit and just getting out there, talking to the senior management, talking to clients, intermediaries about Redworks to raise our profile within the marketplace overall. I can't do it alone. I need your help as well. So I need your help, the offices, the people, everyone. Talk up Redworks. Get our name out there, raise it up, get on any speaker circuits that you can, and try and just lift the whole Redworks name higher than it currently is. I think we've been a little bit quieter in the marketplace than we should have done up front. And then really, I suppose also lastly, thanks to Guy Norwell and particularly Miranda for all the help in putting this whole pack together, of course, and to Bill and Andy in New York for the original development of the brand style guidelines. So fantastic in terms of that. Last thing is we had the survey. We sent out the survey, part humour, sort of tongue-in-cheek, and then and some more serious questions in that. So I'm going to let your regional leads take you through the actual results on that. But in the meantime, I thought I'd give you just a little bit of a taster as to some of the results on that without giving too much of the game away. Thanks very much. Take care, and thanks everyone. Lip smacking, home cooking, honest living, pencil loving, bike adoring, photo liking, sleeping in, desert living, spontaneous talking, rock music loving, cool fizzing, Redworks.